Omni and Tonto news, where nothing makes any sense, and we barely stay on topic at all. Hello there, YouTube viewers of Earth. We are Omnitrix the Fourth, but you can call us Symbiote Omni while we're like this. What?
And I'm Omni's assistant, Tonto. I have used my Omnitrix to transform into a brand new alien. What do all of you good people at home think?
Tonto, why did you transform into Cannon Wolf?
Cannon Wolf?
I thought of that. You busted your Omnitrix again, didn't you?
I did not.
Then why are you a fusion?
Okay, I busted my Omnitrix. What's the deal with you? You're a symbiote, Omni. Is that bad?
Well, I purposely transformed to Symbiote Omni here. You just said I. Shut up. Go. Well, anyways, we're here on Omni and Tonto News to discuss recent symbiote hosts, which is why we transformed into Symbiote Omni right here. See?
You see, there have been many hosts throughout Marvel, and some fan fiction made up symbiote hosts. We are here to introduce some of the symbiote hosts and their histories. So, if you do not like symbiotes or Spider-Man, you must turn away now and forget this ever happened, and whack yourself with a frying pan.
Tonto, they don't have to whack themselves with a frying pan. They do if they want to entertain me. They don't whack themselves with a frying pan. Don't come back here. Tonto, come here! No! Well, anyways, I'll get you later, Tonto. But anyways, you see, the symbiote's original host was none other than Spider-Man himself.
He got the symbiote while he and the other Marvel heroes and villains were part of something called the Secret War.
That's right, Tonto. So, at first he thought it was a cool black costume, but over time, the symbiote started to take over Spider-Man's mind, and when Spidey started to realize this, he tried getting it off, but it wouldn't go without a fight. He eventually got it off, but the symbiote was angry that Spider-Man rejected him and bonded with a new human named Eddie Brock, who wanted to show him, who hated Spider-Man as much as the symbiote did. So, the symbiote and him became one, resulting in the creature that everyone knows as Venom.
Huh, that still creeps me out.
That doesn't creep us out. So anyways, Eddie for a while fought as Venom, but eventually he got rid of the symbiote as well, and the symbiote started to have a hatred for Eddie as well. He eventually donned another symbiote, but this one was made up of old symbiote particles and the white blood cells in his bloodstream, resulting in transforming him into anti-Venom.
I cannot understand any of that, Omni. It was all jumbled up into one sentence.
Yeah, we know. Anyways, anti-Venom actually fought alongside Spider-Man instead of trying to harm him. But when the symbiote bonded with the Scorpion had an all-out battle royale, but the symbiote was now angry with Eddie for picking another symbiote. So in other words, it was one Venom versus another. Good versus evil. The symbiote also had a spawn. Before Eddie Brock rejected the symbiote, when he was in prison, it broke him out, but a little bit was left behind, and a little bit bonded with a total nutjob named Cletus Cassidy, who was a serial killer. And the two of them transformed Cletus Cassidy into a total serial killer named Carnage. Venom tried to stop Carnage, but could not. Spider-Man tried to stop Carnage, but could not. So, Venom and Spidey were forced to stop Carnage together. They were both reluctant, but they had to.
So in other words, it was kind of a bad partnership, if you may.
Okay, shut up, Tonto. But the family tree did not end there. Eventually, Carnage reproduced himself, even though he did not approve, resulting in a symbiote that Venom had named Toxin. Venom actually hit, but Carnage, very angry with the symbiote he had produced, wanted to destroy it, but he was too weak, so he hid the symbiote with a police chief, whose name escapes us. So, but when the symbiote matured enough, after I don't know how long, it bonded with the police chief, turning him into a Toxin, who is kind of a mix between the Spider-Man suit and a Venom and Carnage thing.
So in other words, you have the combined powers of both Venom and Carnage.
Okay, Tom, shut up. Also, if Toxin got angry enough, he would turn into a venom-like creature with metal claws, and basically just that would be a stronger version of what he used to look like. But for the police chief to actually live with his symbiote, he actually had to leave a family that he had, which was a wife and a few kids.
It was a really difficult choice for him, but he had to make it. Because basically the symbiote wouldn't grow that part.
And for a while there was a Toxin series, but there was only about a few comics, so like about 5 or 6, we think. So the Toxin series was very short-lived, and the symbiote was actually had the personality of that of a little kid. Example was the police chief and the symbiote had an argument once, and it wouldn't work for him until they resolved the argument later.
You know, I'm getting bored, Omni.
Yeah, so am I, Tonto. So we'll continue this interview later.
Hey, wait a minute. Come with me. I should be able to listen more.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, words of wisdom. So you see, well, so I hope you enjoy this Omni and Tonto news. So please subscribe to Mr. Omnitrix4, and I swear you will not regret it.
You didn't say we again.
Tonto, I will kill you.
Uh-oh.
So bye. I must now kill Tonto.